You're training in Fortnite the wrong way. It doesn't matter if you play every day or only on weekends. Your training is useless. And if you keep doing it like this, you'll never unlock your full potential. In today's video, I'm going to show you the simplest and most effective routine that actually level ups your mechanics in Fortnite. This isn't some pointless grind. It's a clear system that gives results in just a few days. And if you really want to get better, just add this to your daily schedule. You won't even notice how fast your skill grows. Let's start with Kovaaks. Most of you know what it is. It's an aim training tool that was popular back in chapter 2. But does it still work today? We would give the same results as before. To answer that, you need to understand what Kovaaks really is. Kovaaks isn't just an aim trainer, it's a full-on sensitivity warm-up. Even if you don't have time for a full routine, just 15 minutes in Kovaaks will give you what most creative map can't. Of course, the ideal option is to play until you fully feel your mouse. Kovaaks offers tons of maps, and one of its best features is challenge mode. You get 1 minute, and in that minute it tracks how many targets you hit, how often you miss, and so on. And this is the beauty of Kovaaks. You always know whether you're improving. You can push yourself with goals, or just use it as a warm-up. If you've been playing the same map for a while, switch it up. Your progress starts to slow down otherwise. There are thousands of maps here, enough for any type of aim training. Stick to dynamic maps, ones where the target moves or that simulate Fortnite style aiming. Avoid overly basic ones. If you're already a decent aimer, don't waste time on maps like Tile Frenzy, especially if you feel they aren't helping. Here are 5 maps that many pros like Mr. Savage, Clicks and Mongrel use. First, Something TPS. Shoot static targets for 3 to 5 minutes. Second, Fast Pump Flick. Set FOV to 120. Warm up your shotgun flicks. Third, Vox Target Switch. Great for flick plus tracking. Fourth, Air Angelic. Ideal for tracking warm-up. Tons of similar versions exist in case it's too easy or too hard. Fifth, Mr. Savage's map. This is a great final map. After it, you're fully ready to jump into Fortnite. Once you load into Fortnite, hop into any map and start rebuilding. Keep going until you stop making editing and building mistakes. This is actually one of the most important warm-up phases. Your training build, edit and mouse control all at once. Rebuilding should last 10 or 20 minutes. You can go longer, but don't overdo it. This isn't the core part of training. You can warm up basic edits or important pieces like the Mongrel Classic, tunneling, or everything else that matters in real fights. Just make sure it's game relevant and not random movements. Practice the stuff that actually matters in ranked or tournaments. Try to keep your crosshair path short and efficient when editing. Start slow, then gradually speed up. But again, don't waste too much time here. Next, jump into 1v1 fights. Do this for another 10 or 20 minutes to finish the warm-up. Here's the key. Fight someone better than you. Yes, you'll lose, but that's exactly where your brain learns new scenarios and solutions. You grow twice as fast this way. Fight with stronger friends or hop into random 1v1s. Change opponents every 10 rounds or so to avoid adapting too much to one player. Don't pick someone way better than you. It should be someone slightly above your level. Otherwise, it won't be useful. Once fully warmed up, head to Raiders Mechanics map and start actual training. Do a full run at least once every 2 or 3 days. If you have time, train on it every day. You can work on aim, piece control, building and editing here. Start with piece control. Be sure to turn on peak training. Practice setting up pieces so that your opponent can't hit you. If you get tagged, you miss position. Run through all levels at least once a week. Focus on quality, not speed. Take minimal edit paths and hold the best angles. The speed will come later once your quality is consistent. Once piece control feels solid, move on aim training. Go through every mod, flick, tracking, etc. Always use the current season weapons for realistic practice. Also, this map has a free build mod. Try practicing at different speeds. For example, start at 0.8 speed, then switch to 1.2. Yes, you'll mess up at first, but that's how you grow. Play 5 minutes at fast speed, then 5 minutes at normal normal. That's how you nail hard patterns. Don't stay here too long. Next stop is ranked. Ranked is another key part of training. It feels different when creative. Lower FPS, higher ping. Play aggressively. Your goal is to practice fighting in real conditions. Personally, I go to reload mode because your respawn is fast and avoid wasting time to reloading screens. Hot drop. Land where most players are. Treat every death as a lesson. No one really cares about your rank, but your skill, that matters. Play like it's practice, not a real tournament. If you're training for duos, VK with your teammate. This is great for improving communication and silent coordination. Ranked is where you test what you learned in creative. After a couple of hours in ranked, move on to the final stage, zone wars. This can take a few hours too, depending on how much free time you've got. Zone wars are great prep for real tournaments. You don't need to wait 40 minutes for a match like in scrims. If you're training for duos, play duo zone wars. It boosts your comms and chemistry. If you've got tons of time, go scrims. If not, zone wars will be one of your most important steps. You can fit all this into 1 hour or train all day. It all depends on your time. What matters most is consistently. Train smart, use your time well, pick your own pace, and you'll be surprising how fast your skill grows. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.